Damn, bro, what kind of chips you eating?
Oh, I mean a Pop Tart.
Oh, damn, I thought you were eating chips. Anyways, so yeah, Super League, man. Super League was a complete ass fest. Chelsea supporters, along with every freaking other soccer league in the world, was just like, how
Right.
in the hell can these guys be the best teams in Europe? Thoughts?
I It doesn't make any sense because, like you brought up earlier, like they're going to qualify most majority of the time for Champions League anyway, like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico,
Yeah.
um, most of the time Liverpool, most of the time sometimes Chelsea, um, most of the time Man U or Man City. Like
Mhm.
you know, you're gonna make it, but a lot of teams have pulled out,
Yeah.
and I wasn't surprised they pulled out, but like I told you, apparently the president of the Super League, who is also the president of Real Madrid, mind you, stated that he said this is going to happen one way or another. And I'm like, well, all right then.
Second richest club in Europe, man.
Yeah.
But no, man, that was a controversy. In fact, I don't know if anyone knows during the Chelsea, I forgot who Chelsea was playing this week. During the match, they actually had some protesters that were outside, being like, "Oh man, this is like really stupid." And I was like, "Yeah, it is."
Very
But
stupid,
just
very
another,
selfish.
just another, you know, fun little fact about Super League. Dumb, very dumb. But
And I'm like,
what's not dumb is UEFA Champions League is this week. Wednesday. Wednesday, it's happening. Wednesday, the Lord will shine upon Man City and PSG, and he will crown Man City the winner. And then he will shine on Real Madrid and Chelsea, and he will crown Chelsea the winner.
we're all hoping it's Chelsea. We're all hoping over here it's
Like,
Chelsea.
well, because Real just has too many. PSG has to continue the cycle of just being, scrubs at the last moment. And then Man City is becoming what Liverpool was, good. you know, um, but on the other hand, I mean, you can't always get what you want. Can't always. It's whatever. But yeah, no. So
Sure.
it will be an exciting week. I will actually probably end up watching the game at work.
I'll be watching at home on Wednesday. I think PSG is going to win. I really think PSG has a good chance of winning.
How so though?
One man,
I need a moment. I need a moment.
one man, one purpose. Kylian Mbappe.
Oh,
And
but
mind you, one other person must prove themselves.
oh my God,
Also,
I swear to God, if he says Neymar,
it's Neymar. It's Neymar. Look, it's Neymar a little bit. Neymar has to prove himself. He did win Champions League. He is a Champions League winner for everyone who doesn't know this, and he was a major contributor in winning that Champions League for Barcelona. But
overrated,
but he must win one
overrated.
without one. Well being on Barcelona. While playing with Messi, essentially,
Dude,
he needs to win one.
these fools out here that
But
these fools that are out here being like, "Oh man, Neymar is like the greatest thing." I was like, "Bro, have you seen Zlatan? Like, have you seen like the brother's about to be 40 and he's still whooping that ass." So
AC
don't come here
Milan,
and don't come here and be like, "Oh man, Neymar's like God's gift to football." What gift? But no, but on the other hand, that is a hot take. That is a hot take. PSG is definitely a solid choice for it. But
and they made the final last year too. So they might pull Liverpool, lose the final of the year before, and make it win the next year.
yeah, but I mean, if you watch the year before, Liverpool had a lot to live up to. they done messed up that final. That final was garbage. Like, I don't know how in the hell I don't know how in the hell Real like won that game, other than the fact that like PSG
I
just kept
appreciate Sadio Mane and scoring that one goal.
bro. No, but it wasn't even that. It was the fact that it was the goalie.
Oh, Loris
Morris,
Karius
yeah, who was just playing like absolute garbage. You
made
know,
terrible decisions. Like
well,
just made absolute terrible decisions.
well, yeah, and then all of a sudden they're forgiven because now they've won Champions League and they've won Premier League, and I'm just like, oh god, here we go.
He said, "Here we
Like,
go. Here's
like,
here's
bro,
Liverpool.
Real.
Here
I'm
comes
like,
Liverpool.
Real is still a better team than y'all. Man City is still a
Still
better
better team,
team.
better team than y'all.
Chelsea, but
Looks like they're a better team.
Chelsea, you could go either way. I'll be honest, Chelsea, you could probably go either way.
Man, you looks better.
No, dude. Well, it's all about the young gun there, though, man. Pulisic,
Pulisic.
dude.
Yeah.
That kid's something. Kid's
I
something.
wish he gets his respect, you know?
But
Like
he
I
never.
really hope he
I
does.
don't. But I don't find he doesn't really outside of Premier League. He doesn't really perform well against or he doesn't perform well when he's with the U.S. national team. I don't find. I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
really.
I just think US soccer sucks overall. Like we're just well the men's the women's is just
I mean,
outstanding as always.
our women's team is like
It's outside
insane.
outstanding, like outstandingly good, like hands
Outstanding.
down. Like they deserve to get paid more than us. Like I'm sorry, like they definitely deserve to
But
get paid
but
more than us.
but in defense of Andrew Scholes and every other comedian that made fun, they signed the contract. They signed I'm just saying they signed the contract, and the way I see it is the U.S. men's team don't play on they don't play on contracts. They play on bonuses.
Damn.
So it's like what would you rather play on? Would you rather play on a bonus or would you rather play on a salary? The U.S. men's team, they have the opportunity to play professionally outside, whereas the women's national team doesn't necessarily. I know Alex
Ours-
Morgan signed. I know like Alex Morgan, for instance, like she signed with Tottenham. But I mean, how many of those U.S. women's players do you know that play clubs? They don't.
A
At least
good
not
bit, a good bit now, a good bit now.
well
I would say,
now because all of a sudden they're like good. No,
yeah.
I would say no.
Like like
They've
like
always been good.
like I'm pretty sure like Leon's women teams is like
Yeah,
outstandingly good.
yeah,
Like they're like top of the tier in their Champions League.
yeah. No, man. But switching gears though, so Alex Smith is finally, gone, retired after
Yeah, yeah,
16, after 16 long and laborious years of watching him fall and crumble and not win a Super Bowl,
yeah.
move from team to team to team, and end his career as a member of the Washington football team.
One
But,
comeback player of the year though. One
dude, well, you know what though? I don't know too many guys that can come back from a knee injury like that, play
a
on it.
whole leg injury, a whole
That's what I'm
leg
saying. Yeah,
injury, really.
play on it, and like do like really well. Well, the last Washington football team member that had a severe leg injury like that. Well, we all know what happened to him. Bum turned into a bum. Unfortunately, he turned out to be a wasted draft pick, but Mike Shannon shouldn't have kept him in the game. So, yeah, man, let's talk a little Alex Smith here, man. Overrated,
I
underrated, Hall of Famer.
I think it's a little bit of a stretch to put him into the Hall of Fame, but it is the NFL Hall of Fame, so he probably will get in just for the simple fact that he did what he did. I don't know.
So he's not a first balloter. I wouldn't think.
He's not. No. Well, he'll be like when he. This is funny. I mean, it's not funny, but like when he turns like 60, he'll get into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Like he's one of the he's like one of those. But
wow.
like all respect to him though. Like he beat the Saints ass in that damn playoff game, like I said. And
Yeah.
what year was that? Like 2012 or something like that?
Oh my God.
2011.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was
Like
one
one
of
of
those
those
years that
post
the
Super
Saints
Bowl
were
years.
good.
That was like that was the period when like San Francisco was like relevant.
Yeah.
and they weren't trading away their third overall pick.
Mike, so you mean the fact that Mike Singletary wasn't their coach?
Bro, that was tragic.
That was tragic years. I felt bad for him. I ain't gonna lie. Having him as your head coach, like that was
Well,
just
let's see. According to his stats, his highest completion percentage during his career was 70%, 2012, year they went to the Super Bowl. His let's see, his touchdowns for a career through just under 200 touchdowns, literally 199. And then as far as yards, he's got 35, 650. So I mean, for a guy that played as long as he did, I wouldn't say these are necessarily Hall of Fame numbers.
I wouldn't say so either, but we also know that the Hall of Fame is full of players that didn't deserve to be there before other players. We can go back and forth about the Randy Moss and Terrell Owens thing, but you tell
Yeah.
me, but Terrell Owens had better numbers than Randy Moss.
Oh, way better. Oh,
Like way better numbers. Way better numbers, and Randy Moss got in before
Tio was just,
Terrell.
he was the team obliterator. Shout out to Skip Bayless. Team obliterator.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, no, he was, man. I mean, we're not going to talk about that because everyone knows my feelings on T.O. Man's a god to the receiving game, but if he just wouldn't be an asshole, they'd be fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, Randy Moss did some shit too, though. So
I'm gonna say Randy Moss did some shit, but also I feel like if you want to talk about a receiver that wasn't that much of a diva but was good as hell was Marvin Harrison.
Yeah. Huh. Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. I mean, well, Reggie Wayne could have been a diva, but Peyton Manning threw that beautiful pass in that Super Bowl to the best receiver in Saints history, Tracy Porter.
Tracy Porter.
Well, I mean, shit, we saw Devery Henderson scrub ass. Devery Henderson couldn't catch a water bottle.
Jesus Christ.
He was trash.
Trash, but I don't know, man. Like I feel like the NFL, and I'm sorry, the NFL Hall of Fame. I don't know why I say NFL is the league what's in this league, but the Hall of Fame in NFL was just I don't know. It just seems like it's easier for players to get in than like other Hall of Fames, like the NBA and the MLB Hall of Fame. I feel like it's hard to get into.
I think because they have to have like a certain quota.
Yeah.
Alex Smith doesn't fit that quota this year. He may not fit it next year, and he may not fit it for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. When he gets 60,
good Lord, but overall a good human being. I think definitely a guy that was very big into humanitarian efforts. So even if his play wasn't as great on the field, he definitely kind of had something to back it up, unlike Kirk Cousins. Shout out to the Vikings. And I hope you trash it again this year. But I mean, just I don't know. I mean, if there's something that I would give him credit for, it's definitely his humanitarian efforts and the fact that like this whole knee injury thing, this whole leg injury, excuse me, it truly inspired people. So I think and again, not Hall of Fame, but just like in general, he definitely put a lot of people, at ease with the fact that he was okay and all that other stuff. But he was very mellow about it, which is always a good thing.
Do you think he deserves to win Comeback Player of the Year last season? Compared to other players, I guess.
I would say yeah. Just because I mean, I think it's like the fact it's like when you give that participation trophy. It's that kind of thing. But I'm not saying like, oh man, like again, not a bad quarterback.
No, and not at all. But for that
definitely a guy that like I would say, like I said, inspired change. And not even just like, with medical and all that stuff. He definitely was instrumental in, helping Washington kind of deal with the recent, with social justice. Definitely a guy that you can kind of say like put back and forth kind of did his thing, and turned out okay, but not necessarily a Hall of Famer though. So,
Not in my eyes.
but no, man, Alex, congratulations, dude. We're glad that you retired, and that you're okay, and gonna make millions upon millions of more dollars in the future once that NFL severance check comes in.
Yeah, that pension.
Dude, that thing is unreal. Is it 50,000 or is it 500,000?
I think it's. I want to say 500,000, but I want to say.
What is it?
But also, yeah. Shout out to you, Alex Smith. You put on one hell of a career. You did your thing out there. You work. You're good. You're a good human being, better than most people. And don't worry. You're not Dwayne Haskins. You're not trash.
No, but see, Dwayne Haskins, like Paul Pierce, he just got caught in a strip club not wearing a mask, and people recognized him. Go figure. When you're not wearing a mask and you're not following the protocol, people are going to know what the hell you look like. Jeez. Oh my God, dude. No, but Dwayne Haskins is back up with the Steelers now too.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
But then Ross with another trash team.
That's a shame. Well, they ain't trash.
The defense is good. That's the only thing they got.
Yeah, I think Big Ben's going his way out.
Yeah.
Thank God. They need to find a new quarterback. This could be the year they draft someone to replace Dwayne Haskins.
You imagine they draft away or they trade away Ben Roethlisberger and Dwayne Haskins.
The number 8 pick. The Panthers are trying to trade the number 8 pick. We're going to talk about this later in the show, but I'm just saying, number 8. Carolina's just like, yeah, I'm gonna give it away. Hey, Mac Jones to the Steelers. Hot take.
Oh my God! Don't.
Mac Jones. No. Better yet. Watch the Jets pass up on Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, and all the quarterbacks. Watch them not even get a quarterback. Watch them.
They get Penei Sewell.
They're gonna get Jamar Chase. Watch. And they're going to be like, oh, my God, we can't win a game. Yeah, I wonder why. My God, dude. No. Oh, the damn Jets. No, I mean, not a stellar roster by any means, but, Big Ben's going to have to find his replacement. I wonder who – I'm assuming Taylor is it Heineke? The kid that they had he's going to end up being Alex Smith's replacement, I'm assuming.
Well, no, they signed Fitzmagic.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm not thinking that. Another man who definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame.
You don't have no Pro Bowl.
Not yet.
He said not yet.
Not yet, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if Jameis Winston has a great year, wins the Super Bowl. I'm not voting for him just to see freaking Ryan Fitzpatrick get his Pro Bowl.
Jesus,
bro, I'll do it. I'll sandbag Jameis Winston. And you know what? It's not Jameis's fault. The man needed LASIK. And the Buccaneers, who can't talk about financial decisions to anybody, gave him hundreds of millions of dollars and said, well, you can't fucking see. We'll take that risk. Couldn't figure out why they couldn't win games.
No, my thing is, why didn't you get him the best doctor and fixed it for him? I don't understand. If you knew it was a problem, why didn't you try to fix it? That doesn't make any sense.
How you go? Oh, and you know what, man? Whoever Jameis Winston agent was at the time, I don't know if he switched agents or whatnot, because they paying him pennies now. I swear, as a backup, he gets pennies, man, compared to what he was making in Tampa Bay. I'd be like, I'd want to go back to not seeing him. I'd want to go back to not, but then on the other hand, he wouldn't have a job right now either. So I don't know. There's that. Big news coming out of the NFL this week, though. Rest in peace to Antonio Brown. and his stupid helmet argument from several seasons ago with the Raiders, because now the NFL has made two specific adjustments. They have changed the rule on the numbers per like the number of position requirements,
Yeah,
which is like
yeah,
a
I saw
big
that.
deal, as Tom Brady, anyone who follows Tom Brady knows. And then secondly, the NFL has approved a document that's requiring certain positions to have certain helmets. So you're not going to be able to pick and choose what helmet you want anymore, it looks like. So big changes, man. Big changes coming to the NFL.
Thing with the helmet thing. If it's gonna benefit, especially if you're at a play, if you're at a position where you're going to buck heads a lot, like linemen. I don't know if you saw the movie Concussion,
Yeah.
with Will Smith. It's actually about the NFL and how they mishandled like the whole concussion thing. Like they really acted like concussions weren't caused by football. And I'm like, what? Yeah.
Bro,
like I'm like,
how you gonna say?
like
But how you gonna say that they don't? Junior Seau. Junior Seau was a solid dude, but age just caught up with him, and then he just got screwed up. CTE is a legitimate thing, and the NFL is like, nah, that shit ain't real. Like, bro,
I'm like, bro, what? It's science.
oh my god,
It's
no,
science.
man. But no, boy, I laughed at the whole Antonio Brown thing, just
Yeah, because
because.
that was just that I was like, bro, just wear the damn helmet.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like because in a weird way, I think low key he just didn't want to play for the Raiders.
he didn't. He didn't want to play the damn Raiders. He wasn't going to win no damn Super Bowl with the Raiders.
Well, he came close in Pittsburgh, and that bad man came out of nowhere.
Jesus Christ.
Antonio Brown. And now he's acting like he's got his life fixed. I'm like, no, you don't.
Man, I'll tell you. I'll say this though: like, if as long as the helmet rule benefits the players and it doesn't cause as much more concussions,
Yeah.
then I'm fine with it. Players like Antonio Brown and other players, shit, even if our own Saints players, they complain about the helmet rule. I'm like, shut up, just shut up. Just wear a damn helmet.
Bro,
You you
it's not even
you already know
that.
the sport you play is hard. Just wear the damn helmet.
Oh, really? Football's hard? Ah. Damn. No. I mean, I don't know. Like the helmet thing I'm weirdly okay with. But on the other hand, I don't really trust the NFL.
I understand that. Yeah, I
So there's
understand.
like that aspect to it. The numbers thing I think is just stupid. Like, no, it just is, man. How you like? Can you imagine remember the whole thing with Carson Wentz and the stupid rookie? He's like, no,
Yeah.
he's not gonna get my number. Oh, I'm sorry, bitch. Where's your stats? Where your stats at? Because last I checked, you ain't earned the number you got. Carson Wentz, scrub, but he still earned his number.
He earned his ranks. He earned his
Got a
ranks in the
ring.
league. Yeah.
Got a goddamn ring. What you got? Shit. Unreal, man. Bro, and is it me or is it just like the generation? Like the fact that like the rookies are like trash and the vets? Is that like a thing?
I mean, if you go back, going back to switching topics, but you go back to last year in the bubble in the NBA, especially during a time of protesting in America. You saw there was a big thing going on with the younger players, the older players, just arguing how they want to handle things. Like the older players were like, essentially, like, well, we can keep playing, but we can also protest at the same time. Which I was kind of more on the side of that, was that you guys can play, get the money and show awareness at the same time. You just have to keep on showing the awareness and don't give up on the idea and the project you're trying to do. The younger guys like the young guys like, fuck it, we don't want no more money. We don't want no more money. We want to give this shit up and just go to the streets. I'm like, what you're doing is very thoughtful and very
Yeah.
smart in a way,
Yeah.
but not at this time and moment. The money that you could use making in the NBA, you could use helping others to fight discrimination and racism in America. I was going back to this where like, but also I see what you're saying. I really just back to this topic. Like it's kind of disrespecting because these players just feel like they're better than these older players coming into the league
dude. I
or
mean,
have already been in the league.
well, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like if I was coming out of college and and Ray Lewis was like the lead linebacker of the Ravens, I don't feel like I'd want to trash talk Ray Lewis. Like I don't think I'd be that confident in my abilities. I could be a great linebacker, but I'm not. I don't feel like my first year I'm that confident in my abilities to be like, oh, Ray Lewis sucks.
Can you imagine talking shit to Shaq as a rookie in the NBA?
Oh my God, I can't imagine being a vet talking shit to Shaq. Shaq was like a dominant player from like the moment he like picked up a basketball. The dude just had size on everybody. But I mean, but I just and like you were saying earlier, it's just there's no respect, and I don't understand why that is. And I'm assuming it's just an NFL thing. It doesn't really. I don't find it really happens so much in basketball as much, but I think just like with everything kind of happening with social justice and all that kind of stuff, I think that kind of took the forefront. But I mean, no, I mean it's just like it's little things. And I don't necessarily feel like these rookies like understand and they fully grasp like how lucky they really are.
Mm-hmm.
So when they get cut, and they end up on Hard Knocks on full blast, don't be embarrassed. Like stupid ass Ronald Ollie from Last Chance U.
Right.
Yeah, because he played for the Raiders for a little bit, and John Gruden cut his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because he's fucking lazy. Fucking lazy, man. Scrub.
Scrub.
Straight scrub. Straight scrub. I mean, he's not like Kwame Brown. At least Kwame Brown got to play. But no, man, that's oh my God. No, but I don't know. Maybe, it's just I don't find there's much like respect amongst the rookies anymore.
No. But also, but going to the other rule change, the number rules. I kind of don't like it. I don't know.
So
It
Alvin
just seems
Kamara,
odd.
So Alvin Kamara could beat number 69 if he wants to.
Essentially, no, I don't think it's like that. But like, apparently, they could be single digit numbers now. That's basically the main thing. They could be single, like them, like running backs and receivers. I think they could be single numbers. I think defensive backs too.
Well, if that's the case, they better retire the number 12 right now from every organization because ain't nobody should ever walk on the field with a number 12. Nobody.
Oh my God.
Nobody.
Oh my God. There's too many players that were number 12.
Let's see.
Wait.
Tom Brady.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
He said,
get rid of it. Get rid of it. Not even the same level. Mm-mm.
I think that's it.
But no, but like sit like so that's my problem with it. It's just like I don't feel like why was it a problem before? If you're not happy with the number that you have, take it up with HR, damn it. And HR is going to tell you the same. And HR is going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you. Oh, I'm sorry, you play a game for a living. Where's your problem in life? Yeah. Oh my God. That's unreal. No, but I did see that when Alvin Kamara was like, man, if I had the opportunity to be 99, why wouldn't I be 69? I was like, yeah. I can't, bro. I can't argue with that.
That's logic.
Yo, I can't argue with that, man. I would never argue with Alvin Kamara. But no, man. I mean, that's just I don't know. It just feels like the NFL is just kind of caving. Maybe it's just the way I'm feeling. It feels like they're just caving to a lot of stuff. They can figure this out, but the no call was like a mystery to them. I mean, just like, well, I mean, okay, but just, I mean, you watched it.
Did I watch it?
Did I watch it over and over and over again?
You know how many times I was pissed off the next day when I watched sports shows and people's argument was, well, they could have won in overtime. I'm like, there should have been no overtime.
They could have won the game.
There should have been no overtime. That's the point. That's the whole point of no call. Like, bro, no, people don't understand. if that call was made, we would have like moved. We got a first down,
Yeah.
and we would have like ran the clock down and kick a field goal, won the game, be in the Super Bowl,
Yeah. It's a shame.
and we would have put on a damn better show than what they put
Oh
out
my
there. That
God.
was a disgrace. That was
Jared
a
Goff.
disgrace.
Jared Goff this, Jared Goff that. Jared Goff's so great.
Legatron.
That's why he plays for
Legatron.
Detroit. That's why he plays for Detroit. Garbage. No, no, I can't. No, I can't. I'm not gonna say that about Jared. Jared Goff is not garbage. Jared Goff plays on a great team. Like I don't give a damn. Like even if the Rams had to play at Lambeau, dude, when you coming from sunshine to that jump, I can't be upset that you lost.
Not only sunshine in a dome. People were worried about us playing in Lambeau. Shit, what about the Rams?
Bro.
You saw the Rams.
No, man. Speaking of that, I wonder how Aaron Donald's doing. Aaron Donald's still probably fucked up because of the whole thing. That was, oh my God, that was, bro. No one was out there just being like, well, that's a little much. It's a little racist. It's a little racist. Oh, so naturally because he was tall and strong as fuck. Oh yeah, naturally he looks like Aaron Donald. Like what is this? Not to mention that dude got knocked the fuck out. Shout out to Friday. That man got knocked out. Oh my Lord.
Excuse me. You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, no. Solid movie if y'all haven't seen it.
Amazing movie.
Nah. But kind of switching things up with the NFL, and we talking Carolina Panthers here. They might be trading the 8th pick. If they're going to trade, who do they trade with and why?
I have a couple of teams in mind. One would be the Denver Broncos because I really feel like they want a quarterback. It depends. It depends how many quarterbacks get selected overall. If there's Trey Lance or Justin Fields left, Denver's going to move up. Denver's going to try to move up and get one of those players because they have Drew Lock as a quarterback. Come on now,
Drew Lock is a solid lip syncer.
He is trash.
Not a great quarterback.
He is trash. He can put on for the city all he wants, but
that is the only white guy I know that's ever rapped put on and been like, oh damn, I didn't even know what I was rapping. But damn, Drew Lock's a fool, man. Drew Lock actually, I will say this: of anybody in the NFL, Drew Lock actually looks like he'd be fun to hang out with.
Right? Like he'd be a fun.
He looks like just a fun dude.
like he looks like the kind of guy that I describe playing in NFL. I mean, you ask him like, hey man, like how was it? He's like, it was fun. I play football. I hang out with my bros. Like it was fun. And you're like,
so it was fun for about a season. It's fun for about a season. Then they like actually let me start, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. No, bro. No, I mean, yeah. So Denver be a good team to trade with.
Denver. I have who else? I have someone else in mind.
Dallas.
I heard Dallas, but it depends on who is picked already. Like I said, because apparently Jerry Jones really loves Kyle Pitts, and I'm like, you need a cornerback, you need a better defense, but whatever, Jerry Jones, you gonna make that decision if you want to. But Cowboys, huh?
They're gonna pick Pat Surtain.
Really? I heard J.C. Horn.
I think they're gonna pick Pat Surtain.
But yeah, I have the Cowboys.
But it don't really matter because Dallas ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. I just wanted to put that in there.
I have the Patriots moving up to the eighth pick.
Ooh.
And they're gonna drop a quarterback too, either Trey Lance or Justin Fields, whichever one's available. I feel like if both were available though, they will pick Trey Lance because apparently Trey Lance is very team oriented. He's very like supportive. He's very leader like, basically what they want in a quarterback. basically like a
not Scam Newton.
essentially. But
Not Scam
anyways, but
Newton. Y'all better put some respect on my name. Bro,
which
nobody wants to respect you. Don't nobody want to respect you.
which I understand, because what they can do is that they can always make Cam start for like half the season, and if he's not doing that well, put Trey Lance in and see how he does for the season, make the playoffs. Or Cam plays a whole year because he's on a year contract. Let him play the whole year. Let Trey learn the offense. Let him learn everything about the NFL he possibly can within that 1 year, and let him start next year. Do a Pat Mahomes thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the talent is there on Trey Lance. It's just that
I wonder why all this great NFL talent seems to be coming out of North Dakota State, and always like has been. Like I find it very strange.
right.
I mean, well, I say talent. I mean, then there's like Carson Wentz.
Hey, Carson Wentz was good. Carson Wentz was good before the injury. People need to give that man respect. That man was really good in the NFL before his injury.
Yeah, but I mean, also too,
But also trash now. But he's trash.
well, he's trash right now, and the fact that he got trash talked by a sophomore member is even more disrespectful. So there's that. No, I mean, I think that's a solid, that could be a solid reason to like trade up. I actually think if they end up trading with anyone, I'm thinking it's going to be Dallas.
Really.
I think Dallas is going to be a solid pick. Because I think Dallas really wants Pat Surtain. But also too, if they trade up, I'm assuming in the parameters they would get wherever Dallas falls in the pecking order, they would get their pick.
Mm-hmm.
So, in a weird way, you'd almost have to kind of trade with one of the top 7. Which Cincinnati's not going to give up theirs, because Cincinnati's either going to get Jamar Chase or
Penei Sewell.
Yeah, they're going to get one of the two. You can't really trade with the Jets, because they'll screw it up like a pot of gumbo. You can't really trade with Jacksonville, because Jacksonville's going to get pretty boy
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Smarts. The way he like messed up that last Sugar Bowl, he has no reason. He has no reason to make fun of anybody. He will be Trevor Smarts from now on, until he proves himself. I mean, I don't think it gets any better than his current. His soon to be backup quarterback Gardner Minshew, because that dude's a frat star. Like, oh my god. But no, I mean, I think Dallas would be a solid pick as well. I mean, I think who else would they want to trade with that would be in that kind of order. I mean, but I think with them you just have to go through through the top 7, because they've already made one bad decision this offseason. So why not make 2?
Why not do 2 things in one season just to make yourself more worse than you are?
Well, first of all, to trade stuff for Sam Darnold, it's like a trade robbery. like Sam, poor thing. I felt so bad for him. Being a Jet. First of all, that's just got to be miserable.
Had the worst offensive line in NFL your whole career.
I mean, yeah, thus far. So you just not be like a quality quarterback. But I mean, it's not really all his fault. It's Adam Gase and the boys.
Adam Gase, the perfect example of stay up drugs, kids.
Oh my God, I think he was on worse than drugs. I think that man just was like, wait a minute, I'm the head coach now. So if we lose, I actually get fired. Yes, Adam.
Yeah, yes, Adam. Yes.
It's like explaining. It's like you treat Adam Gase like he's a 5-year-old. You just have to you have to explain everything to him. No, I mean, I think definitely another guy that would in my opinion, I think would be good for it. Good for them to trade up for would probably be like a Justin Fields. Because I think the Deshaun Watson window is rapidly closing. And I do mean rapidly, because when 22 women come forward and they're just like, "Yeah, he touched me." Ooh.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll
I
see.
I, I don't
We'll
I
see
don't
at the end.
look, man. I think he'll be fine.
He
He'll.
just might be out of a job for a while, but we'll see.
I mean, that's like saying of the 64 best quarterbacks in the world, Colin Kaepernick's not one of them. I'd be like, no, no, no.
No, no, no. But the last time that man played, he was good. That the last time that man played, he was good.
I
He was
mean,
better than Kirk
yeah,
Cousins. He was better than Kirk
yeah,
Cousins.
but how hard is it to
Listen,
be? How hard is it to throw a ball better than Kirk Cousins? Like seriously, guys, we're out there. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna score. We're gonna dominate. We're out to score. It's like 35-7, dude. You playing the Packers?
yeah, yeah.
Explain to me how you dominating. You getting dominated. Nah, man, dude. Kirk Cousins has lost some games where, like, I weirdly enough, like that man he needs a safe word for when they lose. Like he just does. Cause damn,
Cupcake.
oh my God, no, no, he can't take, he can't take my safe word. Sorry, ladies, he can't take my safe word. Um, maybe strawberries. Shout
Oh
out.
my God, this
No,
man.
better yet. I bet you his safe word should be Rogers. Bro, that would be so messed up.
No, 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 no. He has a no. He has a safe phrase. You know what it is? You like that? You like that?
Oh my God, this man's out here. He's out here with the key and peel. The key and peel. Who got that good D? Who got that good
Okay,
D?
that's good. See, Poppy, see,
Actually,
Poppy.
speaking of that, I was watching they remember the one that they had the inner city Hogwarts.
Yeah, yeah. He said, "Oh shit, that's actual rat."
Oh my God, that was so funny. Dude, oh my God, that was a funny skit. Oh my Lord. No, man, that's no, man. I wouldn't want to be Kirk Cousins. I'd want my enemies to be Kirk Cousins, but I wouldn't want to be Kirk Cousins.
Or
The
Eli
most
Manning.
overhyped quarterback in NFL history, other than
Yeah,
Ryan Leaf, because Ryan Leaf's the biggest bust.
really? I thought it'd be what's his name from USC, the quarterback from USC,
Matt Leinart?
Matt.
No,
Yeah, really?
bro. I think Ryan Leaf only played like a grand total of like 10 games, and he was a number one overall pick, and he only played like 10 games.
Oh yeah, did he go to UCLA or something?
I think so. Yeah, Ryan Leaf was like trash.
He was like trash.
Like no, like legitimate trash. Like the dude. Like actually, I want to say he had a bunch of legal trouble in the last couple of years. Like he's definitely not a guy that I'm just like, damn, yeah, that bro right there.
Bro, what do you wait? What about Johnny Manziel? I feel like
In
low
a weird way,
key
I guess you could, yeah. Ryan Leaf threw for 3,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. He had 36 interceptions. He played 20.
36.
He played 25 games in his career. Wow, damn. And they let that guy go back in. Wow, that is terrible. That is terrible. That's like some Kirk Cousins numbers. Shout out. No, Kirk Cousins knows how to win a football game. He just don't know how to beat the Packers. Um,
Or the Niners.
yeah, but yeah. Well, but see, when they play the Niners just good, or they were,
That
they were.
that defense was just
You know,
just
'cause
nasty.
Jimmy G and the boys ain't looking too hot. When you get a third overall pick, and they're just like, yeah, we might pick a quarterback. I wouldn't want to be Jimmy G right now.
That's Kirk Cousins. That's Kirk Cousins like.
Yeah, but you know what, man? Coming out of college, I actually wished Kirk Cousins the best. And now that he's just like Kirk Cousins, I just trash.
Trash.
Just utter trash.
Just trash.
Just trash.
Just
I can
garbage.
literally walk out of my room right now, find a whatever they call them, like a little whatever you call it, trash bag, and yeah, I could throw that probably better than Kirk Cousins again.
The utter disrespect we give Kirk Cousins in this show is the best part about this show.
Bro,
And anyone that listens, I hope we realize. And if you are a Vikings fan listening to this show, just understand.
Shout out to TJ Miller, the biggest
Your
Vikings
team
fan.
is trash. Your
Dude,
team is trash.
shout out to the biggest Vikings fan in the freaking world.
You know, I honestly was thinking about that. I was like, we haven't shout TJ out yet on the show.
Dude, you know what, man? TJ ought to be a special guest one day. So, because I literally just want to take an hour and a half to just roast his Vikings. That's literally all I want to do. Just be like,
You know, but
stats,
you know the one thing he's gonna say is like, hey man, look, He'll maybe bring up the miracle, and I'm like, bro, congratulations.
Ring, motherfucker. What you got? Last I checked, Minnesota lost how many Super Bowls? How many? Tell me how many.
Every Super Bowl they lost. Every Super Bowl they've been in, they lost.
So until you got a ring, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Y'all can't win them. And last I checked, to get to that Super Bowl, whose ass we kicked? Huh. Funny. That's real funny. That's real funny, TJ. Real funny. No, seriously, shout out to TJ. Wherever he's at right now, man. Wishing you the best. But yeah, no, I mean, I think with this whole because they're over. In my opinion, they're overhyping this NFL draft right now. They're making.
You think so?
Oh my God, yes. But okay, this is the first year where I think we can't actually confirm the second, third, fourth, and fifth pick. Like you really can't. Because there's so many quarterbacks, and I think, this might be the first year that they all go in the first round. But on the other hand, I think it's no doubt that Trevor Lawrence is going to be the best quarterback in the class. And he's going to send his pretty little blonde-haired self down to Jacksonville to go lose for
literally bro, he really is. People are like, Jacksonville's gonna be good. I'm like, unless Jacksonville completely changed the whole organization, he's gonna be trash.
I'm about to say,
he's not gonna be trash. He's not gonna be trash, but the team's gonna be trash.
Yeah. Yeah, team's definitely gonna be trash. Jacksonville needs to figure themselves out, man.
Imagine a bunch of 7-9 seasons.
No, not 7-9. 7-9's being nice. 7-9's being nice. I'm thinking more like 3-13. I'm thinking like
3-14 now.
Oh my God. No, I don't even get me into that. That's
3-14.
It's literally one more game. So what do they? So does that mean did they take away a preseason game?
Yeah, take away a preseason game.
So they take away a preseason game, put it in the NFL in the actual season. Stupid.
But it's stupid. The last game of the season. It's the last game of the season.
That's just stupid, bro. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's like telling the NBA, yeah, we're gonna make it an 83 game season. Watch. Ooh. I mean, basically, well, think about it like this. Let's just say you're a wild card team.
Oh God, you lose that.
Minimum, you have to play 19 games, right? 19 games to even get to the Super Bowl. So basically you're just like, screw those guys. I mean, they just got to play another game. Like I don't know. That's just me.
It's for extra money. It's all that's all it is. It's literally extra money.
Okay,
they're trying to make it.
Wouldn't you want to expand the playoffs though? I feel like you'd want to expand the playoffs because the playoffs are where you make your real money.
That's true.
Damn, it's a shame. I'm smarter than the NFL. a damn
I
shame.
feel like look, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people that are smart in the NFL.
The no fun league.
The no fun league. Jesus
And
Christ.
speaking of dumbass things that were said this week, I don't know how much you keep up with the Las Vegas Raiders. You know who they always gonna be the Oakland
Oh
Raiders.
God. Oh, I don't know. I think what
Mark
happened. I already know what
Mark
you're gonna say, but what
freaking
happened?
Davis had a social justice boner and said, "Oh, we can breathe." How hard is it to just keep your mouth shut? And secondly, when has social justice ever affected you? You have money. That just what like and you know and maybe it's just because like you and I just aren't we're not like social media, like we don't live on social media. I can like kind of distance myself. But like I feel like that is the last thing I'd want to say if I'm not suffering. Because whether you know, God forbid, whether Derek got off or not, um,
And
yeah, like whether Derek got off or not, I feel like that is like the absolute wrong message to like send to somebody to just be like, oh yeah, no, we're not. We can breathe, you know, right? Like just like stupid.
I don't like my man. It and it's just I don't know what he was thinking. I couldn't tell you. Like, bro, the verdict literally just came out. It literally just came out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just make that post. I'm like, has any other team done that? Has any other team done it? Also, you're just using this as a way to
There's a reason. There's a reason that they have a marketing and communication department at these sports teams.
make more money.
There's a reason that these teams
It's really a
have
shame.
these are. But this is the reason that they have a marketing and communications department at these teams.
We have meetings because of this guys. We have meetings.
I mean, the last time somebody tweeted something so stupid, he was a former president. So I guess Mark Davis is like, I'll channel my inner Donald Trump. You know, say that everyone loves me.
He said, you know what? If Trump can do it, I can do it.
Everyone's just like, you're a Davis.
If he could tweet something stupid, I could tweet something stupider.
Dumbass. No, I mean, like I swear.
And I mean, if he really felt that like he was trying to help or make people feel better in that situation, then donate money to the family or like I don't know, help out with actual social justice.
Or
you're literally being an example of a typical person in America right now,
or
just tweeting about it and not doing anything about it.
Or in the words of Dave Chappelle, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Say nothing. Say nothing. Is it that hard? Is it that like is it that hard? There's a reason I don't tweet. Because I know 90% of people don't give a shit what I think. There's a good 10% I think that kind of care. But the other 90 don't.
I would care.
That's sweet.
That's true. No one would care what you think.
That's sweet. Well, right. You know, but God, but I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be dumb enough to tweet something like, "Oh yeah, we can breathe." Last I checked, I could always breathe. But no, I want to be that dumbass and tweet that. Oh my God. Oh man, if only Al was alive to see that.
Al would beat his ass.
Al would be like, dumbass, you don't tweet.
He said, you see the Twitter? Get out of here.
Get shit out of here.
Get this shit out of here.
Yo, and I bet you, and I swear to God, dude, if Donald Trump actually liked that tweet, that'd be awesome. Bro, that would be like, because that would literally prove my point. That would literally prove my point. But no, but he can't like it anymore because they kicked him off of Twitter, which in my opinion is still stupid, but you know, but that's another conversation for another day, and then definitely another show. Um, so now we're gonna kind of switch gears because I feel like we've kind of beaten the dead horse over the NFL today.
We always beat the Rose NFL, but it's okay.
The draft is coming up, so
I'm excited. I'm excited for the draft,
Well, I
but
say
I am. I'm
coming up.
excited.
It's this week, isn't it? It's like Thursday, isn't it?
It's Thursday. I thought it was Friday. It's Thursday. Yeah.
Oh, it's Thursday. Um, but no, not the most exciting thing in sports right now, I guess, as far as the upcoming NBA playoffs. And there's one particular individual who had a little something to say about his MVP worthiness, and it wasn't Fat James Harden. It wasn't Giannis. It wasn't Russell Westbrook, thank God.
Thank God.
It wasn't Kyrie Irving, who last I checked I couldn't take seriously after he was a flat earther. It wasn't LeBron. It was Nikola Jokic. Man said, basically, I've got the right to be an MVP. I've got a right to be in a discussion. And in a weird way, based on his stats this year, I can't argue with him.
I think he's top 3 right now in MVP.
Oh,
MVP
dude. Oh, is he? Oh, is he?
I put him above Dame. He's on right now. The top 3 would probably be Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Dame, Steph fourth, and a Fat James Harden.
Fat James Harden. Like, no, I swear to God, if they give it to James Harden this year, I think James Harden should have to gain weight for the award.
Jesus Christ!
I think you should. I think you should. I think you should screw over Brooklyn like you screwed over Houston.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? But like, oh my God, I don't know. But yeah, no, Jokic is he's been a pretty solid shooter from 3 this year. 41%, I believe, is his.
With that weird ass shot that he has, but it works. But it works.
Hey man, I mean, look at Curry. Steph Curry don't have a pretty shot. Damian Lillard, oh my God, that man just balls.
Bradley Beal has a beautiful
Why? And I'm wondering, and maybe it's just because he hasn't performed that well this year. But why was he never in the All-Star discussion?
Who's Bradley Beal?
Yes.
But here's the thing, man. Because he plays for the Washington Wizards.
So does Russell Westbrook.
It's Russell Westbrook. But anyway, look. Russell Westbrook can't shoot. Russell Westbrook can only be one thing only: energy. You bring energy to the game. He's the hype man on the court. He's like Rondo. If Rondo was taller and lengthier and kind of didn't really more talented than Rondo, more athletic.
And more of an asshole.
And more of an asshole. Yeah.
Russell Westbrook, honestly, like legitimately, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks.
He's an asshole.
Dude's a legitimate asshole. Like Rondo has his moments, but like, damn. At least Rondo's like, you know what? Yeah.
If James Harden comes out and says you're the worst teammate, he didn't come out and say this, but if James Harden said wanted you to leave, but you were so bad that he made himself want to leave the team,
he got fat.
Then he got fat.
Not only that, he got fat and left. Like he basically was Mac. He basically turned into Mac. Like, I swear.
KD's Dennis.
No, dude. No.
KD's Dennis.
Well, because Russell. Well, yeah. Russell thinks he's better than everyone. So yeah. The golden god of the NBA.
I'm a five-star man.
I am the golden god of this goddamn school. I reign supreme. Bro, Russell Westbrook is not a 5-star man. Let me say that again. Russell Wilson is not a 5-star man.
Russell
Jokic,
Westbrook,
Jokic is playing like a 5-star man right now.
Joel Embiid playing like a 5-star man. Dame playing like a 5-star man.
Dame's always been a 5-star man. I've never seen a man.
United.
I've never seen a man have the balls to cook up Paul George in his face, and then just be like, I got lucky.
I ain't
Damn.
gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was probably the most enjoyable moment I've ever seen in my life because I really saw Paul George crumble as a human being after that.
Man, you know what?
and I hope I hope folks realize I don't hate Paul George. I just hate Paul George's personality as a human being.
Bro, you know what? Paul George is a troll, man. Dude's a troll.
He really is.
Dude's a troll. But like,
And also, when did Patrick Beverly start talking shit?
always, I'm pretty sure always. Pat Beverly's always been talking trash, but he's also one of the best. He's also one of the best defenders in the NBA right now too, though. So if there's anybody that shouldn't be talking crap to anybody, it's Lou Williams.